Hey guys, welcome to Ultimate General Gettysburg. I'm going to be playing as the Union against the Confederates today. You'll notice the Union soldiers tend to be a little bit better at range and volley fire, as the Confederates have higher morale. What this means in practice is that an aggressive Confederate tends to do very well, since their soldiers can charge through fire. They tend to do very well in melee combat. It also means Confederate cavalry are rather terrifying since they're fast and good at killing. Union, however, has good artillery. However, to actually use it effectively, we have to take the high ground and hold it, which is a challenge against the Confederates, so we'll see how well it works. We're going to be fighting against a determined guy, quite difficult, quite aggressive, so this ought to be a fun challenge. Let's see if I'm able to hold them on into battle. So this isn't really a true battle, it's more of a skirmish to determine where we're going to be fighting during the rest of the day. You'll notice that the Union starts out with very few forces, whereas the Confederates, a little more, but once reinforcements arrive, it ought to be a fairly balanced engagement. Fine. Now, I'm going to skip through most of this since it's pretty intuitive how to zoom in and out, enabling the topographic map. I'm actually going to leave it turned on. You can kind of see it over here in the corner. You need that in order to use your artillery effectively. If you can get them on high ground, they can usually see a lot more, and if you can only shoot an enemy if they can see them. So high ground is very important, especially open ground is important as well. Let's get that a little bit. Actually, rotating units is quite important to get them into position. If your unit's not in good position, then you can get charged a little bit easier, as well as not being able to volley fire very effectively. Little mouse button, drag it around. Range attack, you just click on an enemy, you can charge them. There's actually a third option for attacking the enemy that works quite well with cavalry or scouts. Although, don't use scouts against infantry, it will not work. If you can get an artillery detachment out by themselves, you can just order your units to manually move over the top of the enemy, and they'll fire as able, and then melee once they get close enough. Instead of using either, it's kind of a combination of both, and it's quite effective. I'll take a look, I'll give you an example of that hopefully today. Let's move ahead. Holding is very important as well. It seems to boost the unit's morale before they break and retreat. To group positioning. Group formation is my favorite way of moving units. It doesn't just work with multiple units, you can actually just use one unit and then tell it to go to a specific point and then rotate to tell the unit which direction you want it to be facing. Works very well for lining units up so that they're in position. Alright, let's go ahead and move ahead. Something else that's useful this game, you can pause. If you've ever played Fast and Light, you can play with a similar game style. It tends to be a little bit more effective than letting the game run while you're issuing orders. Pause the game here. So give you an example. If I select Gamble Skirmishers, hold down Control and right mouse button, tell them to move into the forest. If I want them to be shooting that direction from within the forest, there's an effective way of doing that, but that's not actually where we want them to go. Again, I'm outnumbered 2 to 1 at the beginning here. There's quite a lot of artillery behind there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take our forces and I'm going to be retreating up to Oak Hill. I don't really want to hold on to it. It's a good defensive position, and I've also forced the enemy to run all over the map to fight me. So I'm going to be engaging the enemy on my terms and from the terrain. We take our scouts and kind of swing around in a flanking maneuver and see if we can spot any openings. And if not, it's just generally good for line of sight. Scouts are quick, so they're hard to catch. I'm not too worried about them being in any danger. Caliph, on the other hand, artillery are very slow. One artillery by themselves is not going to do much. So I'm going to try and get them out of there. It's a very exposed position. And have you retreat all the way back to Gettysburg. Alright, we've got our... Oh, no. Gamble Skirmishers, can't forget about you. Very important. I'm going to have them retreat into the forest, but stay on this side of the ridge as they retreat up toward Oak Hill. Why I'm going to be doing that? These forces, if they come straight down this direction, they can easily catch up to Caliph and overrun and completely wipe them out. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to distract Archer and the rest of these forces up in this direction instead of coming for Caliph. We'll see if it's successful. Something else I'm hoping for is I'm hoping that Heth Skirmishers are going to move forward. If they leave Heth Skirmishers behind to protect their artillery, which it would be a very clever move, it means I won't be able to do much against their artillery right at the beginning. Davis is already wheeling about. Looks like we're going to come for us up on Oak Hill. Archers advancing slowly, no sign of the skirmishers yet. Oh, looks like the skirmishers are moving. Good deal. Cavalry moving into position. And we move up a little bit. want these forces to be a little bit further forward before I do anything. Looks like they're pausing to assess the situation. Archer's charging. They might catch me before I make it uphill. Davis is wheeling back. Looks like they're both coming for gamble. Looks like this tactic has been successful thus far. Oh, we're getting reinforcements already. Fantastic. Archer's charging. If they make it over the hill, they might retarget Caliph. We'll see what happens. Alright, looks like these forces are going to be far enough forward. And it's going to have you charge down so you can catch Zimmerman unprepared. That gamble move forward as well, so we can accomplish here. You notice that while skirmishers are quick, charging is just a little bit faster as well. The downside to charging across the map, as the Confederates are doing, is that by the time they reach their destination, they will be quite tired and their condition will be approaching 0. We'll see if it's going to work though. Devon's vedettes are approaching Zimmerman. We can target them. Zimmerman can't actually see them yet until they broach the hill. Oh, McGraw can though, taking the artillery fire. You guys move over them, don't range attack. The range attack sucks. Brander coming under attack. Alright, I'm going to move these guys into a little bit better position. They're a little farther back than I really want them. Devon's skirmisher, let's have him move top as well. Looks like Archer is wheeling around to come after Caliph. After all, that tactic was not successful. Oh, they're holding. Nope, they're charging. You notice that I'm manually moving my vedettes back and forth. That's to keep them. Scouts by nature are going to run away from the enemy, but we don't want that. We want them to stay bunched up around them, so we'll engage them in melee combat. And it looks like we're going to lose Caliph. Oh wait, we got reinforcements here. Maybe we won't. We can get these forces running north in time. We'll see if we can do anything here. Cutler, let's have you move up this direction. Iron Brigade, let's have you fall back just a little bit. While you're running. Okay, let's see what happens here. First toward the other way. But Gamble didn't quite make it north in time, but that's alright. As long as they're in cover, they won't take too many hits, especially with Davis firing uphill. Zimmerman is in retreat. That means if we're engaging them in melee, they will drop like flies. That's exactly what happens. Looks like they have been wiped out. Have Gamble get back in the action against Brander and Crenshaw. Now it looks like Caleb's going to get overrun before I can do anything about it. Oh well, still worth it. These guys can actually probably handle Davis by themselves, so let's let them open fire. Looks like Brander is broken already. Nice job, guys. Wasn't expecting that. What's happening down south? Looks like Caleb's completely getting mauled. Cutler, let's have you adopt position here in the woods. Iron Brigade. Nothing we can do for Caleb. Caleb's down. Alright, I'll like you that there. Swing around and hold. Davis is exchanging volley fire while at a severe disadvantage against the skirmishers and firing both uphill and into cover. That's not going to work very well in the war of attrition. The Confederates aren't as good at volley fire in general as Union soldiers anyway, so even though they outnumber me, I think I'm going to win there. Let's see what happens though. Draw already in retreat. I suppose just take a look and see what's happening down here. Iron Brigade preparing to open fire. Let's have Cutler open fire on the Archer. Oculus not quite gone, but they're probably not going to be a major role in this battle anymore. Hold, I'm not going to have you run anymore. Don't want to run out. Oh, they're firing on us. Third Corps is in retreat. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, it looks like the rebels are getting reinforcements. I think we'll be able to take out the rest of the artillery. Anyways, we'll secure that bridge. Davis continuing to stand and fire from a distance. Archers have really got a good position here because these houses are protecting his forces from my volley fire. You see, we can't do anything against them. The Iron Brigade is just fantastic. Looks like they're attacking Cutler good. I'd rather have Cutler take losses than the Iron Brigade, especially if Iron Brigade is within range of the enemy. Crenshaw is down. Let's go after maybe so we can clear out the rest of this artillery. That'll make the rest of the day very easy. Looks like this is a very effective tactic. By swinging around, all the enemy infantry went for us, thinking they had an opportunity, which I guess they did. They took out Caliph, but 5 for 1, that's a trade I'd make any day. No. Well, nice. You can open fire if you want to. So that right there, that's the Iron Brigade for you. Extremely accurate, it's extremely fast to reloading, and they're already at 100% morale and condition despite charging up the hill a little bit. For comparison, Cutler, a little bit lower morale and condition. I guess that's because they engage archery and melee, but even so, look at that comparison. Much, much better than Iron Brigade. Scrambles cadets, take out melee, and then in the meantime you all retreat. Done. Alright, let's get you guys out of here. Run down here, we'll pasture for you. Get some morale back. Davis is continuing to stand and fight. Didn't very many losses. Don't kill very many. What are they doing with fire? Skirmishers have retreated right into the Union forces. Not very effective strategy. Do you see that? They're completely wiped out. That's kind of nice. Caliph is in retreat. Okay, fine. Even fight, no artillery either side. They lost more. I'll take it. See, another benefit to fighting on our terms means even though rebel reinforcements arrived, our reinforcements are now engaging the enemy on our ground, and the rebels still are going to have to cross all this terrain. They're going to be low on morale and low on condition by the time they arrive to fight. We're probably going to be able to push these forces back. Looks like they're already falling back already. We're going to be able to push them back before anything happens, before reinforcements arrive. Enemy taking losses. We'll let that fight keep going. Who's Archer targeting now? Iron Brigade taking a few losses. More Cutler advance. Iron Brigade also, but behind Cutler. Looks like they're reforming. Fire. Archers in good cover, so they're not taking very many losses. However, we're also in decent cover ourselves, so not doing too much to us. Little mouse button, how to reorient, and then come through me. Actually, let me march up the backside so they can't see or shoot you. Here, we've taken a couple losses, but nothing to really worry about. Looks like Pettigrew's coming up the center. We should have some more reinforcements arriving eventually, but for now I think we're doing just fine without them. By splitting their forces, the Confederates lost the advantage because now they're losing tactically in either direction, whereas if all their forces had come up the middle like at first they were going to, they could have easily crushed our skirmishers. So in a way, I think the sacrifice of Caliph actually worked out in our favor. Cutler taking a few losses, so have these guys come out and support both brigades. Having a general nearby increases the morale of your forces. Davis taking losses. Alright. Iron Brigade, we're going to have you wheel about. Advance, and advance. If we can push Archer completely off this hill. Volley fire. Oh, reinforcements are arriving. Targeting the Iron Brigade. Cutler's reloading. I'm going to wait until this volley by the Iron Brigade is done before I advance the Iron Brigade. Go ahead and run into position, why not? They'll be able to rest once they're on top of the hill. You know what, for all I said that I wasn't going to be taking and defending territory, this seems to have been effective thus far. Let's see what happens when Pettigrew arrives. It'll be quite a challenge. My goodness, despite Archer retreating, they've already reformed. I can angle into the woods a little bit here and open fire. Same with you guys. Iron Brigade, reform, and open fire. And falling back. Good idea. We pushed them off the hill. Pettigrew's coming. Davis standing and exchanging fire. Not a good idea against the Union. And Caleb is gone. Alright, looks like we have more forces arriving. What are we going to do with them? Go ahead and have them move up here. Let's see what we can do. Run. Archer and Cutler taking up defensive positions. Pettigrew moving into position. He's an absolute monster for the brigade in size. However, they're not the best at volley or melee. Archer, I think, is a little bit better with battalion, but exposed and by themselves, still not going to do a lot of damage. Looks like Davis is wheeling around. Maybe they're going to try and flank us. Alright, get a good position here. Cover not so much. Forward a little bit. I guess we'll leave the angled so you can tackle Davis if Davis gets a little too close. Alright, rotate. Alright, from this angle, the Iron Brigade will have both a terrain and cover advantage, and can fire on anyone that reaches within there, so they can have you hold there. Cutler, on the other hand, I guess that'll be good enough. I'm going to have you hold, go around into position, first corps advance. Have you guys go ahead and fire on Davis from the rear, but try not to get too close. Reinforcements are underway. Alright, Cutler is in position. Looks like Cutler's going to go ahead and fire on Pettigrew once they were within range. Turn off the run under there, open fire. Davis is in retreat. Nice job, guys. Order these guys to reorient. Hold position. Look for comparison. Cutler's not a bad brigade, but their reload timing is nothing compared to the Iron Brigade. These guys can just launch volley after volley after volley. There should be another infantry brigade running around here somewhere. Not sure where they are, but that's okay. Oh, here they are coming up from behind. Cutler and Iron Brigade taking fire. Not taking very much damage though, dealing a lot more in return. Alright, Paul, let's have you move into position here. I don't want you to run, we want to. So Paul, it's a one-star brigade. They're not actually that effective. They can get overrun easily by the enemy. However, it looks like the enemy is engaging us here on Oak Ridge. This is absolutely fantastic. We're going to deal a lot of damage. Actually, it's a little bit better 2-stars. We're going to have you swing around and see if we can flank the enemy from up north. Since they're 2-star, we're going to let them run a little bit longer before they move into position. Davis is still in retreat. Have these guys advance a little bit here. Maybe we'll end up flanking ourselves. Iron Brigade opening fire. I'm gonna wheel around here. See if we can flank Archer from the side. Paul is advancing. Brockenborough is charging. See if we can reload in time to do some damage. Reorient here and hold. Brockenborough is charging south. Not quite what I was expecting. Have first corps move south to give Paul a little bit more of a morale boost. Not sure I like that. And hold. Brockenborough engaging Cutler in combat. Brockenborough hasn't fought yet, though morale is high. This could be a little bit of a challenge. We'll see how it's going to work, though. Let's see if Iron Brigade can fire on them. Okay, skirmishers, you've gotten a little too far south. It's going to have you hold. You two open fire while Gamble retreats. Davis is reorienting themselves. Baxter, fire on Archer. First Corps, what are we doing? Okay, looks like Archer has been caught in a crossfire. This is a good thing. Baxter, go ahead and reorient here. We're going to pull our skirmishers back. Again, we don't want them getting too close to the enemy. What in the world just happened there? Let's do this manually. There. That should do the trick. Get out of there, guys. You've done your job. Baxter, that's good enough. Go ahead and hold and open fire as soon as you're done reloading on Pettigrew. Pettigrew taking quite a few hits there. Nice job, guys. So it looks like Brockenborough is retreating. Cutler did take some hits, but I think we dealt more damage than we took there. Pettigrew is advancing. So I have Baxter reorient. Open fire when able. Cutler is in retreat. Yeah, even with like Iron Brigade and Paul firing on them and meleeing Cutler, Brockenborough still managed to cause Cutler to be overwhelmed and to retreat. That's just telling you how tough these Confederate brigades are. Might make for an interesting challenge a little bit later in the game. We'll see what's happening here. So far we've managed to distract the enemy so they did not overwhelm us in force. Alright, they're turning around, they're not targeting you. Shoot Pettigrew. Davis is charging Baxter's position. Gamble's in retreat. Iron Brigade, let's have you turn around. Paul, and have you move up. Actually, I like that position. Hold and hold. All right. I think these are a little farther north, guys. Nothing going on down here. All the forces are engaged up north. Ooh, hold on, I think we have an opportunity here. More rebel artillery spotted on the ridge. Let's get these vedettes in action. Charge, guys. What's the Iron Brigade doing? Not quite sure. We don't want Iron Brigade in front, we want Baxter to take the hits from Davis, although it looks like Davis is targeting the Iron Brigade anyways. Alright, pull that guy, take some hits. Oh, looks like Pettigrew's reorienting. Davis dropping like flies due to combined firepower of these two brigades. Returning fire themselves, looks like Paul is lining up. Cutler advancing as well. Gamble doing back to the hills. Looks like Archer's getting ready to volley fire Gamble's skirmishers. Davis has broken, they're in retreat. Let's see if we can do the same thing with Pettigrew here. Also open fire on Davis in retreat as well. fire. Oh, I forgot to take a look and see what our forces are doing here. I'm going to charge these guys. Rice is advancing from the rear. Archer engaging our skirmishers. Davis is reformed and is advancing. He's got Cutler here from the side. That should keep our skirmishers from being overwhelmed in case the worst happens. Alright, Gamble has arrived at Wallace. Devon is riding away from Johnson, but Johnson is dropping. Wallace dropping. Davis taking losses. Alright, look at that. Overrun. Didn't get Rice though. We're going to have to take an opportunity later and send these guys back up and see if we can take Herr from behind. Wallace is down. Rice is very protected. I don't think we're going to have an opportunity there. Let's go ahead and run up here and see if we can spot anything over here. Iron Brigade lining up. And fire. Still in decent cover. Let's see what happens. Oh, more reinforcements. Lovely. Alright, fall back just a little bit, guys. A little bit exposed. Cutler, attack Archer from the side. Low morale, we need some general assistance here. Skirmishers falling back, they've been fighting all day, they're probably getting a little bit tired and worn out. Archer getting hit from the side, Iron Brigade and Baxter reforming. We got good cover there, it's going to heavy hold. Iron Brigade and heavy swivel around and hold. Archer taking losses. Gamble. Look at that. Wonderful game. What happened to the enemy? Did they get wiped out? I don't believe it. Where'd they go? Brockenborough's not going to know what hit him. Brockenborough's in retreat. No, I think the enemy just kind of ran away. I don't know what happened there, but good deal. Bunch of guys up north. And spotting buildings. I wonder if scouts can take terrain. Doesn't look like it, but maybe. Alright, fall back a little bit. Alright, let's get the Iron Brigade on top. I prefer them not to take losses. They'll be needed later. all opening fire against Davis. What's going on here? I suspect these forces are too low on morale to really be doing much against me at the moment. Looks like we're just going to run the clock out. Taking a little bit of long-range artillery fire. Not too worried about it. We've got good cover. Skirmishers are not doing very well. Let's see what about as far as morale is concerned. Yep, we're too low on morale to be holding ground very effectively. A little bit more damage on cover the archer, not cover, fire cover. Skirmishers engage archer in melee combat. That's broken archer. Bravely enough, that's broken archer from around there retreating. Get archer up here. I mean, Cutler, they'll be a little bit better in the defense. Take these guys a little bit of a break. Done. Good job, guys. I wondered. I just noticed something. Looks like these are the number of men that these forces have killed. That's quite a lot. I don't think they've taken near as many deaths themselves. Skirmishers killed 227, Devon skirmishers 268, 207. I think we're doing quite well this game in the War of Attrition. Just how's the Iron Brigade down? 696. Unbelievable. Look at that. That's what happens when you can aim pulse bigger. They haven't dealt near half as much damage. Baxter's a little bit better, but the Iron Brigade, just unbelievable amounts. Look at that. I can't wait to see what the statistics are for this battle. Or maybe Pettigrew's lined up to protect Rice from the Vedettes. Not a bad idea. Alright, Cutler, line up. Baxter on the fire. General in between. Looks like Rice is advancing. Ooh! 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 I like the sound of this. Alright, let's get you guys up here. Replace the Iron Brigade. The Iron Brigade can fall back. Let's get you. I don't know. So many places. Keep there. Let's get you both in the woods, actually. Middle. Hold position there. Brockenberg attempting to charge the enemy. I don't think it's going to be very successful in the face of all this rifle fire, especially since Baxter's like point blank range. Nice timing, guys. Nice timing. Davis is advancing. Let's have Baxter reorient. Hold. Cutler. He's going to get a little bit of a range advantage on Archer. Looks like Archer's coming around. Devon, let's have him move south too. Davis is charging Cutler of all people. Alright, reorient, we've got a bit of an advantage, and hold. Let's get the general up there. Iron Brigade, maybe we'll take this position here. Tail. Brockenberg and full retreat. Cutler reorienting. Opening fire against Davis. Davis is probably not going to be successful in their charge here. Nope, already breaking and retreating. Skirmishers still fighting, probably getting real tired of Archer. Baxter opening fire, Brockenberg in retreat. I see an opportunity here. We get these Vedettes in here and do a little bit of damage to Rice. Swing in from two directions. Well, maybe not. These infantry are going to retreat too far. Nope, they're reforming. Never thought I'd want to see Confederate infantry reforming, but that's what they're doing. What are you doing? Just shoot them. Oh, I think I know what it is. Our lines are crossed, and so our forces don't have enough room to shoot. Rearmament. Battle delayed. No, I don't want to charge straight into Davis. Retreat, guys. Bad idea. Cover. Nice. Good skirmishers. Archer. All in Baxter like Pettigrew. That's right, we got artillery now. Walking door lining up. We don't have run orders. Nope, there's nothing ordered to halt. We have an opportunity here. Alright, both these forces are retreating. Pettigrew in retreat. Let's go ahead and advance our skirmishers up and see if we can take out Archer and Rice. Alright, these guys moving forward. On the side. Let's go around to the side a little bit more. Because we're going to have Cutler, Iron Brigade, advance at a walk. We can send Baxter around too. We're going to have Bucktail in the middle, reorient a little bit. Just in case Pettigrew wheels around to the south. Honestly, with this many artillery to help us, I don't think they're going to be able to even get within melee distance. I'm not worried about it anymore. This battle is ours. I've cut a run. There's no on condition, but that's okay. Just want them in front of the Iron Brigade. He's got a Paul advance as well. Yep, I think we're going to catch Rice. Look at all that beautiful, beautiful artillery fire. Gamble. In this direction, gamble in this direction, gamble here, orient, slow, Iron Brigade, Baxter, straight up, Baxter and Paul, straight up the center, guys. Cavalry charge. Confederate trying to advance under heavy artillery fire. Rice being converged on from all sides. Fire. Richard Davis will reform. Let's pull our debts back. We want them tomorrow. Actually, I'm sure probably didn't do a good enough job. Close enough, guys. Open fire. Open fire. A little bit farther. A little bit farther. Confederate charging into Biddle and Bucktail. I don't think they're going to succeed very well. Confederate in retreat. Paul, open fire. Reorient. You swing around, take the high ground with the other skirmishers. But I think we actually might have them a serious disadvantage here. Cover and brigade moving forward, backstrike like where you're at. Open fire, pedigree and retreat. Advance. Paul, let's have you take position up here. Rice about to be overrun. In fact, I'm surprised we're not down yet. Stop running. Close enough to the enemy. I think we're going to be able to encircle them here. Bucktail and Biddle. Why not? making a last stand at the base of this hill. It's actually not a bad idea. Well, I don't think they have enough morale to pull it off, however. Looks like they're trying to chase me up the hill. No, they're retreating towards the enemy. They're retreating towards me. It's not going to work very well for them, I must say. Little, you're in good condition. Get ready to take that position here, take that position here. Campbell's taking some losses. Get out of there, guys. Yep, they're in retreat. Move out this direction. Fire, maybe wheel around. Yeah, no doubt they're exhausted. Look at those Confederates. Unbelievable. Yeah, big look at that. Oh my gosh. 5-1 losses. All enemy artillery wiped out. All enemy light infantry wiped out. Unreal. Let's take a look at these statistics here. I was not expecting this. This is a fun one. Okay, I'm glad I recorded this one. 755 to 72. That's what happens when they're in range and they're not targeted by the enemy. Alright, poor Cutler's Brigade. No, they did good. Yeah. They took some losses, but did plenty of damage in return. Baxter, Paul, no one. Gamble's skirmishers didn't do quite as well, but considering they were going up against a battalion or against a brigade that outnumbered them. Archer and Pettigrew fled the field, completely routed. 366 soldiers left out of Archer's brigade. That's almost that's more than 75% losses. I bet you they're done for. I bet you they won't be returning. Bucktail didn't do much. Davis still, they lost 50%. Rockenborough, they lost more than 50, like 60%. Look at all the unbelievable. They're completely gone. They're completely out of the game. It's this game. I don't see how the Confederates are going to recover from this one. Alright. Well, I will see you guys next time. Let's see what the Confederates can do in the face of the first battle. I don't even know. Wow. Yeah, no kidding. Union advances to Herr's Ridge. Confederates start with 1,000 soldiers. Alright, nice. Might as well keep going. Let's see what happens. I think we can end this here. Almost 20,000 soldiers coming. Pressure from the north and west. Okay. We have additional reinforcements coming, so the Confederates fight. Pause. Alright, do I like our position? So got Reynolds, just in case we have to fall back, we'll prep the artillery. There's enough reinforcements will be coming that we will be outnumbered. I honestly quite like this terrain for defending artillery. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Looks like Fort Caliph won't be rejoining us. They're done for. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that. I bet you we're going to be having some forces coming from this direction, so yeah, we'll definitely need to hold this terrain here. But worry about. I think the day will be ours. Alright guys, Gamble's got his skirmishers up here. Not sure where that's back. We want them later. This seems like a good rallying point for our forces. Alright, that's all they got. 1,000 foot troops right there. Alright, so let's have first corps lined up. Let's go ahead and have Paul and Baxter in front. Well, let's have them down south here. We're in the middle, Bucktail, and the plan, all the strong points. We really want our skirmishers. I don't really need them for this bit of combat, so let's pull them back to the center as well. First corps line up, result. Yeah, we have reinforcements already. It's almost not fair. Oh, Biddle's coming. Yep, charge up the center. Or advance, I should say. Tail, reorient, your position, hold position. First corps to command from top of the hill. Bucktail's pouring fire down on the enemy. Baxter's advancing. All on Iron Brigade are advancing. Reloading. Brockenberg advancing through the swamp. Let's see if Biddle can take the high ground behind the enemy and force retreat. Brockenberg in retreat. Baxter lining up. Biddle opening fire. Baxter opening fire. Oh, looks like we know what's going to happen there. Let's take a look at our reinforcements. Alright, looks like 11th Corps. It's not the best troops in the world, but hey, I'll take it. Brockenberg in retreat. Fire. Reinforcements are coming along Chamber Proof Pike. Okay, we may have to have Baker reorient. That position here. Fire and defense. Little charging up the hill behind Davis. All on Iron Brigade reorienting. Baxter, come on, turn around guys, open fire. I'm not sure this is a good idea. We're going to have to fall back. Reinforcements are already arriving. Little engaged in melee. Okay, fall back guys. Alright, where do we want to stage our defense? Go ahead and line up to the south. Now this is really a good defensible location. Let's have you retreat up to McPherson's Ridge. You're too close to the enemy. Actually, let's see what happens. Bucktail, keep here, Iron Brigade up the center, go over to the left, Paul to the left, Baxter to the side, and we'll be pushing from here. No kill? Yeah, enemy forces coming from the north there. I think we're going to need to have skirmishers defend. Buford. Bad planes. Confederates attacking from the north. Shoot plenty of them. Confederates secure their kill. I'm not too worried about it. Lining up, first squad behind them. Oh, that's here. Kill reorienting. Baxter advance. Enemy spotted. What are we going to do with these guys? I'm undecided. We come up here and hold, but it doesn't look like super defensible terrain. How about we move up to the right so we can push them in this direction? No, too far. What should do? Deliver heavy Wilkinson. Got positions for y'all. There. Now you're charging the enemy. Come over, advance up. Advance up. Right. Baxter can fall back. Not doing any good where they are. Retreat. Oh my gosh, tons of forces like that. Alright, I think we're going to have to fall back, take a defensive position. Hopefully we won't get overrun on the way there. Guys, run. Scales is charging. The house is going to slow him down. Doesn't look like it. Come on, guys. Make it. Let's try something. Bucktail, open fire. Alright, they're falling back. Nice job, guys. Keep moving. Run unless the enemy gets close. I don't want to get there with my condition, although that will probably be the case. It was worth an effort to try and end the battle there, but it's just not going to happen today, I don't think. Take back Iverson's coming. I'm going to have to run there, guys. Let's go. forces come up with Blocher's Knoll. Taking fire. We're going to have our skirmishers come up this direction. So we get in off Baxter, we're going to adapt on the center, tail on left. Brigade. Color. Call. Middle. Volley bucktail, get going. Let's try something. Try and burn advancing up the flank and pushing the enemy to the left. Not sure how it will work, to be honest. Skirmishers, I think we have to do laying action. Get down here, Buford, front and center, almost by desk, so we're going to do that. Baxter. Close. Go out. Hold. That looks like a good enough spot for you there. Sure, good enough. Hold. Open fire. Look at that artillery. Nice. Joel's taking fire. Such a lovely defensive position. O'Neill advancing. Guys. Who's charging? Somebody's charging. Doles is charging. Baxter's going to be reloaded. They're going to be charging straight into the... Look, more forces coming. Okay. Neil lining up. Let's get the Confederates out of there so they won't take volley fire. All we really want to do is slow down the Neil. So this force is going to push in from the side. Brigade, swivel around. Don't do that, keep moving. Paul, take up position. Take up position. Take up position. position. Alright, we're holding matured. Reloading. Cover. On fire. On fire. On fire. Reload out. Iron Brigade is a little farther forward. Oh well. Good spot. Build. Too far. Come back. Not sure what the Knoll's doing there. Forces are getting close. Advancing. Decimating their enemy ranks. Broken bro, they're still alive? One force is advancing. Herr is charging. Charge is already broken. This is pretty much an impenetrable line at this point. There are only chances to advance from this direction, but I just don't see the enemy doing anything as far as that is concerned. Oh, well, there's the general. Get up here. Aha! This is what I was hoping for. Yep. Let's go ahead and advance these soldiers. Up here and then sweep them from the side. Remember. Herr is charging as a Blocher burrow. Not even going to succeed. I think this must be a bug. It's not really how the game's supposed to look there. Ooh, I'm not sure I like the looks of that. Alright, hold on, just open fire so we can take these guys out in a hurry. Up, advance to the swamps, advance to the swamps. We can hold here. reorienting. Looks like the bug's gone. Retreating from skirmishers, though, that's just embarrassing. Oh my gosh. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Where did that stand and fight? Come on, Gills. Take a defensive position here in the woods. Aims. Retreat behind the stream. Yowski, behind the forest. McKinney behind the forest. These guys line up right here, see if they can shoot anything. First score, get up here. Ooh, yeah, they can trounce us if I'm not careful. Let's bring Biddle up. The enemy's not really trying to flank us, so. Games is our weak point already. Look at that. It's already dropped to 19. Goodness gracious. Artillery. Yep, actually I think I want them up on the high ground here. They're going to do the damage from this direction, firing from behind. A little more protected too. Games. Move out. I'll hold. Advancing. Alright, more reinforcements. I think we know where we're sending them. That right flank is not doing so hot so far. Alright, we got cover here. Hold. Engage Doles. Goes like we're about to get overrun here. Not much we can do about it though. So we're kind of doing good conditions, good morale. We might stand a chance here. Fight against the Louisiana Tigers. Not engaged in melee. Rotate. Back a little even. Rotate. Goals just falling back. There's skirmishers lined up here. Just not doing well up there. I'm not sure about that front. Get some reinforcements going, guys. Keep a defensive position. Here. Goodness, his artillery trying to attack Diddly's squad. Doing some damage. Okay, doing nothing. Go around to this side, maybe. A little higher ground, maybe. I have no idea what's going on here. Fire. Nice. Managed to repulse them. Was not expecting that. These are not the greatest troops in the world, so good job, guys. Good job. Should be in charge from the side. Crap. Retreat. Retreat. These guys are not going to make it near enough time. Anyone up here? No. I see opportunities for these guys though. Yeah. Not pull around. Not behind. Gamble, Buford, skirmishers. Good job for y'all. On up. Advance. I'll lose that artillery. Forces are way too far away still. good. My artillery was doing some good. Oh shoot, didn't want that to happen. Turn around, shoot these guys. Bad idea, can't let that happen. Shoot. Nice position, guys. Go around. We'll drive off O'Neill here, maybe if we're lucky. Fire. They're gonna retreat into us. Nice. Maybe. Are they running? Not expect that. Okay. The Thatcher's taking a beating. The first one's right away. Let's get you guys moving north. Hit these guys maybe. Out of the way. Get out of here. Whoa, look at that. Nice. Those my guys. Let's come up and around. Before I take 2 units from answer. I don't even know what's going on here. What in the world? Guys, maybe have a chance on the right with reinforcements here. Oh, look at that. Actually doing good despite everything. Starting to take a panic from a lot of artillery. France are lining up on the right. Smith and Gordon from the side. Okay, reorient and hold. Reloading. Shoot the tigers. Come on, shoot them, shoot. And fire. Nice. doing here? Oh, winning apparently. Oh shoot. Got wiped. We're retreating. Deal. Alright, get out of there. Today. Back up here, falling back. Oh my gosh, ridiculous. Come on, guys, hold. This force is doing pretty good. Let's shoot them. Where'd our commander go? Our commander's retreating. Oh, I'm losing. Oh my gosh, ridiculous. quiet. I'm a little bit tired. I think I'm going to end here. But let's take a look at the statistics. I think despite a bit of a struggle on the right, epic victory. Epic victory. Again, knocked out plenty of artillery. That's going to make it easier later too. Unbelievable. Jim Fenning did an absolutely awesome job. Let's see, Baxter was up in front. And yeah. So who killed the most? That was definitely Jim Fenning, Kozanowski, and just plenty of combat up on the right. Bucktail did good depending on the left. Who did I lose the most of? O'Neill's? Oh, no, that's not me. Kozanowski's brigade lost the most. Wow, even Baxter, depending on the hill, they didn't lose too many. That's insane. Completely wiped out all this artillery. That's awesome. I can't believe that happened. Dang, okay. Almost got overrun here. Didn't quite lose them. They're still in the fight with 81 men. Well, that works out. Not bad. Davis Brigade gone also. Okay. Is there anyone even left from first? Nope, that's it. Alright, we'll go ahead and continue. I think that'll be it for today. Have a wonderful time again, so I'll see you up. I think next time is going to be a little bit of a rout.